Hi, everybody. I wanted to talk to you today about Bitcoins. Bitcoins is this online money basically started by some anonymous guy, very smart programmer, that figured out how to have money on the internet that people can buy using their local currency. So you can use dollars, or you can use euros, or pesos, or yens, or whatever money you have, and you can buy this currency called Bitcoins. Basically, it's really cool because then you have money on the internet which you can use to buy anything you want. If you have a lot of money, you can buy a car, you can even buy a house, and you can buy anything. So it's really, really cool. Um, so Bitcoins is really exciting. It's 5 years old now. It just turned five, I think so. And a year ago, it was about $13 for one Bitcoin. Now, of course, you don't have to buy a full Bitcoin. You can buy just a fraction of it, and that's called a micro Bitcoin. A micro Bitcoin is 1,000ths of a Bitcoin. So basically, if you have 1,000 micro Bitcoins, that's one Bitcoin. Anyway, that was a year ago, $13 about. Then recently, about a month ago, it jumped up to over $1,000. So it was just rising and rising throughout this year, and then it just spiked up to $1,200. Then in China, the government said, "Hey, we don't like this currency because we can't really control it. We can't tax it. We're not going with this. Nobody can buy this currency anymore." Blah blah blah. So immediately the price fell really quickly to $500 about. And so we see that this is very, very dangerous kind of money right now because it's fluctuating very quickly. It's very, very unstable. But the good news is that it just shot back up to 1,000 within like a week. So if you buy when it's low and then you sell when it's high, then you make some great money. If it goes back down, so you don't lose the money as long as you don't sell it. But a lot of people are buying the Bitcoins and they're just holding on to them for later investment, you know? Because as it is right now, people are becoming very familiar with it all over the world and they're starting to invest a lot of their money into Bitcoins. And what's happening is that the price is going higher and higher. So they're estimating that in about 6 months to a year, this thing is going to shoot up like crazy. Just like it went up from $13 to over 1,000, they're saying it's going to go up to like $50,000 or something. So what I suggest to people that want to take a small risk, even if you only have $50 or $100 to put aside or whatever that you want to play with, go ahead and buy some. I mean, I bought some Bitcoins a little bit, when it was very low, and I sold it very recently, and I made a few dollars. It was really cool. And I still have a few Bitcoins with me that I have on my account. And I think it's a really cool thing. Play around with new technology because this is something that's going to be like, everybody's going to be using this in the near future. Or not. I know that sounds funny because I'm just saying everybody's going to use it and then maybe I'm not. Because we don't know what's going to happen. But this is a very promising new currency that nobody's governing it. There's nobody controlling it. And it just works on the internet with everybody's computers. There's 12 million Bitcoins already circulating. And it's going to go up till about 25 million. And then it's going to stop. So once you have a limited supply, then the demand is going to grow. So you guys should check it out. Go to Google and type in Bitcoins. Look up the news about Bitcoins, and you'll see that there's very interesting stuff about it. And you'll learn a few things. It's really exciting. So I really hope you learned something about Bitcoins. And feel free to ask me any questions about it. I mean, I'm not like a big expert, but I've been looking into it for a little while. So Thank you for listening, and I hope you think positive. And I forgot the other stuff I say, but be a good person. Be awesome. All right, guys.